Let's go.
Let's go.
Which is that one thing that you have done for love?
I would not do it.
Okay, you don't do it.
Everyone has the same journey when it comes to smart.
So I have read that chapter out to him and Taruk's reaction was,
मजे आ रहे हैं.
ये चीज ऑडियो बुक वर्जन में कैप्चर हुई है?
Avni is so Prajakta. And
Yeah.
Are you boy crazy?
No.
Okay.
But I wish I went to an all-girls school.
ये अलाउड है? ये कर सकते हैं?
why this conversation was so important for me also is because I start writing the next one.
हाय एवरीवन, आज हम प्यार मोहब्बत की बातें करने वाले हैं.
Oh
द
भाई.
गुड, बैड एंड द अगली ऑफ लव. वील ऑल्सो टॉक अबाउट द बुक्स विच टॉक अबाउट लव. एंड पहले धीरे से स्टार्ट करते हैं. गेम ऑफ थ्रोन्स में ना जेमी लैनिस्टर की एक लाइन है, द थिंग्स वी डू फॉर लव. वो बोल के एक बच्चे को गिरा देते हैं. बट मुझे आप ये बताइए गाइस, सबके सब, विच इज दैट वन थिंग दैट यू हैव डन फॉर लव,
Or like a specific instance.
surprise.
like which surprised you कि अच्छा I can also do this.
I have surprised myself because I would think I'm this independent person who doesn't really need anybody's validation. But then, in the absence of said validation, I have created a hue and cry about it. And then I have beaten myself about it. Ki, bhai, why have you done this nonsense thing? So I think my embarrassing things would include laying myself completely on the road for a person, not like figuratively, but like, okay, say
That would
picking
be-
them up.
that would be embarrassing.
Yeah, picking them up from the airport, dropping them to the airport, avoiding work commitments for this person. And I'm thinking I'm this person who will never avoid work and I will never slack. But this person enters into my life and I'm like, okay, everything can come to a hold. And I have to just sort of make everything about this one person. And I am currently in the process of doing that.
Let's go.
So I am
Love
I
a
am embarrassing
self-aware
myself.
person.
Yeah, I'm embarrassing myself fully when it comes to that.
You know, I just want to say picking someone up and dropping someone to the airport
I
is
would not do
fine.
it. I would not do it.
Okay, you don't do it.
But now I do it.
What about you?
I could drop someone to the airport and pick them up, and that is like not doing much anyway. Like for me, that's very second nature. But I've done things like if that said person has said, "Hey, you want to go for dinner tonight? I'm free," and I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So 8 o'clock, done. Now let's say it's 2 o'clock, but I'm in a different city. I have completely not even told them that. I've been like, I'll be there. I've taken the next flight, got there for dinner, eaten dinner, acted like nothing has ever happened.
And the person I'm embarrassing myself for has done this for me.
So I mean, so yeah, I've just been like, yeah.
आपके अमन रहने का कैरेक्टर इनसे लेकिन
Gee,
Taruk का last name क्या है?
Raina.
When I was writing my character names, मेरे को ऐसा था कि दोनों के first name, last name छोटे होने चाहिए. Because as Prajakta, Manoj Kori, I'm like, okay, this is not something I want to write 1700 times.
She's written this whole thing while she's around me.
A few chapters in, I sent him a picture. I said, have you seen that this is the name of my protagonist? It just came to me and he's like, ha ha, thanks for writing a book about me. I was like, ha ha. फिर उसके बाद ना सब पूरी book मैंने लिख दी है. And in the end, when I was doing the final reading, I realized that one of Aman's ex is also named similar to one of Taruk's exes. And I was like, this needs to change. I haven't finished the book yet. Now it's changed. Now it's changed. I changed. It was one of the last changes I made. I made in my book.
And then she says it's not
It's
me.
not
Come on.
about yeah.
When you're writing something for the first time, the lowest hanging fruit is your life.
You're right.
Yeah.
सबसे आसान होता है उसके ऊपर लिखना. Like when I was writing Avni, there is absolutely no effort I've put into building a character beyond the
She's an
point.
extension of you.
Exactly.
She's
So-
an extension of you. But that's a good thing, I think. That's an entryway into starting.
And it's the easiest thing, and I'll not shy away from saying that.
What about you?
Feeding off of like what you said, I've also really believed that I was a very like strongly opinionated, independent girl who didn't need a boy in her life ever. But I was always, and I have been always, boy crazy. Like in the real, in the reality realm, I'm not thinking about boys, but they're always on my mind.
Were you in an all-girls school?
No.
I was, and I have the same problem.
I have
No, there's no logical, like I can't peg it on something and be like, that's why I'm this way. Oops.
Are you boy crazy?
No.
Okay, fine.
But I wish I went to an all-girls school.
But I just lose all sense of sort of self-respect in that way where okay, just got to make it work. Mr. Fix It, Dr. Fix It happens
Yeah.
where the smallest of things is got to be talked about and got to be addressed and got to be fixed, and that's never had a good outcome as such.
Yeah.
But in a good way, like when healthier relationship came around the corner, like I surprised myself by like flying to see them when I would never, like picking them up from the airport where it was giving me anxiety the entire time.
For us to pick people up.
Yeah, girls,
Yeah.
we love to drive.
It's like a proper love language if you pick people up from the airport.
Yeah.
And he had been like stuck at the airport for like 8 hours to come see me. So I was like, I can't just be sitting at home waiting for him to show up. I have to at least. But that just like really like gave me anxiety. But
I love that you said that because I relate to it a lot.
which part?
Both the parts.
हाँ.
कि हमेशा ना there's always like two ways of you surprising yourself. Like I've also had situations where there was a time when I became a terrible person because I wanted this person to like me. You know, like I have done everything that I wasn't taught or raised to be or do, and I have thought in different ways. I have disrespected people in my life who actually stayed and the person didn't. So I've actually had these experiences where मैंने सबके साथ बदतमीजी करके, like I turned into a proper ungrateful bitch because I wanted this
that
one person to like me.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like you said, when like a more secure person came through, and a lot of times we fail to realize that it's not always us. You know, it has to be
You feed off
Yeah,
of each
you
other.
feed
There's
off of
some
each
energy
other's-
exchange that happens.
something. It's very strange to understand also. So when a more secure relationship came through, I realized ki, oh, like I don't have to try so hard to be liked.
Yeah.
And actually, when it's a good relationship, it feels really easy.
It's very easy, and then you will do those things which you will go out of your way to do for that other person without it feeling like an effort.
Yeah, and this person will also show you the mirror sometimes.
Haan.
Don't do this because
Haan.
you're coming off as the worst person to everybody else, and I
Yeah.
don't want you to make that take that mile.
Also, like people who kind of check you when you're alienating yourself from other people,
Yeah.
I think is like a really
Great,
green flag.
Yeah.
But yeah, like someone who'd be like, I actually think you should go have dinner with your family.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, you're fighting at home, go sort it out, go hug your parents. Like
Yeah.
people who like instead of alienating you and like trying to get you to be
To
with
themselves,
them,
yeah.
are like go into the world, go make friends, go have fun, go stay out late.
Yeah.
Because that's just like
Yeah, alienating is like grade A insecure behavior because if you get exposed to other people, you will know how shit I am.
Yeah.
and then they make you like kind of keep things secret.
Exactly.
I agree with you कि जैसे ना कई बार ये बात होती है कि आजकल के romance तो is just this. So my argument to that is always that the Gen Z actually has coined terms and identified feelings. So when something like this happens, you know what to call it. But I don't think that this was not happening for generations, right? किसी ना किसी तरह से in some shape or form, it's always been a part of romance. But do you think that because of the reduction of it to that, or the way that you're saying कि उस एक incident के ऊपर आप हर चीज को judge कर लेते हो, there's a lack of like empathy?
Correct.
Yeah.
And we label everything.
Yeah.
And that label is reductive. Intellectualizing your feelings is reducing your feelings in some way.
You know, there's a lack of empathy and a lack of value.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Severely. I mean, the fact that you don't value a relationship because you can put tags on it and, you know, label it or classify it as something that easily, then it's not really a human connection for love, is it? I mean, if अगर इतना ही logical
Then
होता
it's a
तो
case
office
study.
जाओ ना.
Yeah, then it's a case study.
हाँ, मतलब
Just
then it's a
like-
social experiment.
Exactly.
Yeah, which is where I love for romance to come in through content.
Yes.
Like I feel like this is that sweet spot जहाँ पे a romantic book or a romantic movie or a romantic song, now फिर वो लिखा हो या गाना बनाया हो या देखा हो, can act as a little bit of a marham.
Correct. No, but then
100%.
earlier I feel like we would have very flatline romances. You wouldn't have flawed characters. You wouldn't have textured characters. Now, when you have relatable characters, like, okay, yeah, there are some good things, there are some bad things. For example, now people will label anybody as a narcissist. Be like, oh, this person is a narcissist. And when these therapy words enter common jargon, narcissist is a big word. You're like, oh, you're so all consumed with yourself. But then when you actually step back, you're like, okay, yeah, this person was consumed with themselves for a little bit. but that's fine. You have to see the big picture and to be able to zoom out. I
Yeah.
feel that that's a skill set that we all need.
Maybe it happened post Cocktail.
Oh yeah, what a movie!
Cocktail was a big one.
I mean, I just thought of it. That was the first time I saw flawed character mainstream
that's
cinema.
true.
Yeah. So we were talking about books. So I was talking to Sanvi about autobiographies. Now I've read a few autobiographies, but there's this one that stays back with me. It's called A Princess Remembers by, I spoke to you also about it, by Maharani Gayatri Devi, where again, it's a woman who's speaking like a woman without making it the world, without telling the world that I'm a woman.
I'm a woman.
Now I've read so many stories which are similar, but that one just stays back. So this is where, like, that's what I mean when I say that this is that sweet spot where anytime you read this junction
Correct.
is where I think literature and music and art kind
I
of.
have a question. Flawed women exist. It's okay. Like life is confusing for everybody, absurd. So I want to ask, like, what are like, which category you fall into in terms of like what do you prefer, like escapism or reality checks, and also like if there's a recommendation in there.
I think Prajakta's escape is just reading romance.
Yeah,
I
I saw
think
your
it's
videos.
100% escapism
Yeah.
for me, honestly. The experience elevates when there is an expression that comes through which I relate to, or also this has changed a lot for me in the past 3-4 years. Na, ki after I was about 27, 28, there were a lot of sides of me that I stopped looking at with shame. Like a lot of thoughts that would come to me, or a lot of things that I would like or dislike or want to have a conversation with myself about, but it would come with a lot of shame because I just grew up believing कि ये सही नहीं है या ये गलत है या ऐसा थोड़ी ना होता है. Vague है ये बात सारी, but I don't like I
Yeah,
don't
You do, I don't want to be specific.
I don't want to be specific.
I like realized something about myself while you said that.
Right?
Like I'm
But-
thinking of smart.
yeah.
Frontal lobe, yeah.
Yeah, like smart was one of them, 100%.
Yeah.
But the way I perceive everything in life when it comes to entertainment has changed. Where I have kind of put my guards down around things I want to watch, and the fact that I don't have to explain it to anybody.
Correct.
है ना? जैसे म्यूजिक के बारे में भी बड़ा होता है कि ये कैसे गाने
हाँ,
सुनती
मुझे
है
मतलब
या
अगर सुनना है दलेर मेहंदी तो
हाँ,
सुनना
तो मैं
है,
सुनूंगी मतलब so I have reached a point there now. So for me, escapism is a huge motivation because in general there are so many tabs open in my head at all times कि 1000 चीजें, and I like it like that, but 1000 चीजें चल रही है that. So my motivation to read a book is that's the calmest my mind gets.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there are too many conversations overlaying each other. But when I'm reading a book, is the only time there's one voice.
That's
And that is the
beautiful.
author's voice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that can be your voice also.
Correct,
the
correct.
way
You
you
interacting
give
with the
it-
author. Yeah, I agree.
Now let's move to this topic of movies and books.
Yeah.
And जब आप देखते हो कोई फिल्म या कोई किताब, आपका favorite depiction of love कौन सा है? It can be anything from anything in pop culture. This is the one which I really like.
See, my favorite rom-com is Notting Hill.
Okay.
Well, correct answer.
Okay.
I feel like I could have predicted that.
Yeah.
I really,
It was right
really,
there.
really made sense. Yeah.
Well
Yeah.
done.
So I mean, I really like that out of context underdog love story type situation happening. I find that very endearing for some reason, and like I find two different worlds colliding very interesting.
Yeah. Very similar answer would be mine because mine I think has to be Pretty Woman.
Oh yeah, lovely.
Because again, very
that was also
similar
right there.
setting,
Yeah.
very different people. Like the opposites are just
Yeah.
different side of the spectrum. And I like that she, again, was written in a way where she was so flawed.
Yeah.
But you could not like her.
Yeah. When Harry Met Sally is, I think, the greatest romantic film ever. And actually, Nora Ephron wrote it to be like they don't end up together, which is why I think I like it because they're constantly like, it's never like, it's not that traditional like boy meets girl and they fall in love and blah, blah, blah. It's like friendship over a long time that turns into that. So I think that's phenomenal. But they changed the ending and they gave him that monologue, which is now so iconic. And my second one would probably be Bridget Jones' Diary.
I love the first one.
Yeah, the first one.
Love it.
You saw the new one?
No, I haven't. I really want
What
to.
about you?
Yeah.
I am a sucker for, like, again, two extremes. I love movies where the whole story happens over a single, like over the span of a single night or a single day, a single
Before
event.
sunset.
Before
Yeah,
sunrise,
or there's a very cute movie called Nick and Nora's Infinite
Yeah.
Playlist.
Yes.
Or just like straight out of like the escapism, right? So
Yeah.
like Princess Diaries.
Oh my god, I
Yeah,
love
the
Princess
Yeah,
Diaries.
where you just, because everybody wants to be that person. Like I, my entire childhood was waiting to discover कि कोई दरवाजा मैं खोलो मेरे को नार्निया मिले. कुछ तो हो जिससे like my life completely changes, and then you feel like, oh, I'm a
Yeah.
princess.
Yeah.
Okay, I can work with
Yeah.
that. You're a wizard, Harry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Call to action.
You know, you mentioned Harry Potter and Prajakta के साथ I did another conversation जहाँ मुझे 1 million views वाली reel मिल चुकी है, where she was talking, where she talked about how Harry and Luna should have ended up together.
Really?
I liked them.
Maybe.
I'm a through and through Ron and Hermione stan. Like from the word go, I was like these two.
So I am a little bit of a Harry Hermione, but the fan fiction world has made me into Malfoy Hermione.
Yeah, that's
Malfoy Hermione.
Malfoy
Oh
and
yeah.
Hermione.
Hermione is like a big thing.
Dramoyne?
Dramoyne.
Draco and
Oh.
I read a very filthy one
Yeah, they're
about
all
the two
filthy.
of them.
They're all
You will
filthy,
notice
dude.
that
But one
boys
is
are all
really
filthy.
filthy.
But
Like I don't think
Dramoyne
I can
कितना
get
अच्छा
into
that
it.
is smart.
Yeah,
शादी
that's
हो
a
रही है और
very-
Dramoyne में
yeah.
But speaking of representations, y'all did movies. I will do books.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, books.
My favorite representation of love is geriatric love. Okay, when people grow old together and
Did you
then
say man called
inevitably-
O?
I was going to
It's
say
a-
man called O. I think it's kind of negative, but basically what happens is, say there is a very beautiful marriage and one spouse passes away, and then this person is living in nostalgia of their beloved and they are talking about it, and it's beautiful. See, now this person is not in the world anymore, but they're constantly just remembering them so fondly, and you can only think about how beautiful that relationship was when it was alive.
Yeah.
And it's still alive
Yeah.
in memory, in wherever. So Man Called Ove has to be one of my favorites. Second was Dolly Alderton's Good Material. Now in Good Material, the relationship falls apart, everything is bad. The girl decides that she doesn't want to be in a relationship because marriage or relationships are generally not serving women,
Yeah.
because they put in most of the emotional work. In this particular book, there is not romantic love, but a representation of love, which is mind-blowing, and that is your friends.
Yeah.
During this breakup, how her friends show up for her is absolutely amazing. And they never make you feel alone for 1 second. And she keeps saying this, everything I know about love is through my female friendships.
Good material, nahi.
Good material. She
Everything-
says that in
everything I know
every, yeah,
about
but that's
love.
Dolly Alderton.
Yeah,
Dolly
yeah,
Alderton
that's
keeps
her
talking
whole
about,
thing,
and
yeah.
then when she writes about, when writers write about all of these very real emotions, you start to acknowledge them for yourself in your life. You start to appreciate them. Like, yes, this is what makes my life worth living. Me being able to FaceTime my best friends,
Yeah.
me being able to talk to, just sharing my heart out is going to be, is something that I need to appreciate. So that's two.
Yeah.
I have another representation of love. I don't know if you guys have seen the Kominsky method, but again, aged love, where it's just beautiful how these people live in this nostalgia, and you're thinking, ki, oh wow, their life must be so well lived with this
Yeah.
partner.
For the first time in my life, have spoken about a feeling in public. Okay, and that feeling was grief. In fact, at my show right now, and I don't know why I wanted. I'm not the kind of person who would say something
heart
about
out.
Right.
a feeling. But I kind of realized one day that in times of grief, because of how you are yourself, because you're inabsorbent, you're shut, you're everything, you don't realize how much love there is around you. It's actually the most there will ever be.
Yes.
And you only realize it after a long time.
Yeah. Which is why I always feel like it's so unfair where every time love is spoken about, all the platonic and familial relationships are always in the back.
Yeah. I kind of have to do it before we move on from grief, because like for you specifically, I don't know if you're a reader, and for everybody, it's this book called We All Want Impossible Things. It's about, have you read it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you? Okay. It's about this woman whose best friend is in hospice.
Yes.
So she's
Is in
about
hospice
to
care,
pass
yes.
away. And they have shared like their whole life together. And she's dealing with the fact that she is now like visiting her best friend in hospice, and this person is about to die. And the whole book you would think is so depressing. Like your childhood best friend is going to die, and like that one person who understood you is going to die. But it is one of the most heartwarming
It's a weep fest.
books.
It's a weep fest.
It
you
is
cry.
so warm.
एंड आप जो बात बोल रहे हो ना, लाइक वही जो एक डियर जिंदगी का डायलॉग है कि आप पूरा प्रेशर ऑफ लाइक एक रिलेशनशिप पे नहीं डाल सकते कि इसी के साथ करना एंड लाइक आई थिंक एवरी पर्सन हैज टू गो थ्रू दैट जर्नी कि नहीं अच्छा मेरे को वापस से खेलना चालू करना पड़ेगा, वापस से हैव टू गो बैक टू माय PS एंड लाइक गो बैक टू लाइक द weekend sessions I did with my friends. Like that journey is very important. Otherwise, you will suffocate the relationship.
You won't be able to give your relationship only what you should.
Because you've ceased to be yourself.
But can I tell the book that I really
Yes, please.
with when it came to representation of love, which goes back to शुरुआत में जब हम बात कर रहे थे ना कि age gap या something that could be very wrong in a very traditional sense of things, but was told beautifully, so I fell in love with it. Was Chitra Banerjee's The Last Queen.
Yes.
I haven't read that.
What? It's a
So
great book.
it's about Maharaja Ranjit Singh, जो पंजाब के आखिरी राजा थे, and he was I think 50.
When he died, passed away.
No, he was 50, 55 when he met her. I think or more than that.
No, but then shortly after that he passed away also.
Shortly after,
Yeah.
but he has met
Spoiler.
the protagonist, which is Jinder Kaur. जब वो 50-55 साल के में, I could be wrong, but he was older and she was 17, 18.
Oh.
And they have fallen, and she has fallen in love with him before he has fallen in love with her. And it's called The Last Queen because he says that I will never marry again because you were the one I was looking for all my life, and now that I'm married to you, you're my last queen. So he marries her, and it's a very, very happy marriage. They have a child. He ends up dying shortly after, and then it's her life that she has she could have very easily lived a very simple life where nobody was after her life, nobody was trying to steal her son, nobody was trying to kill her, nobody was plotting against her, but she has chosen to live as his widow for her entire life. And it is when you really put the practicality of it in mind, you will be like, कौन ये करेगा, क्यों तुम ये करोगे? But it goes back to that whole thing of things you would do for love.
You're like a true romantic.
Yeah, you know,
And
the
in
other
your
day
heart,
I
I
went
think.
through the highlights, like the book highlight you have, and I
boy.
was like, wow, she doesn't read anything.
But we have to talk about smut.
Please.
Yeah.
मेरे को
I feel like everyone has the same journey when it comes to smart. which is
100%.
That you feel shameful about it, and then the same thing happens where years later you kind of go into it with a much more open mind, where you're like,
कब है?
yeah.
कब आएगा?
And I'm looking up
120 पेज हो.
बस
Spice
इतना ही है
level.
बस इसे
Spice level out of 5. Yeah. Tell me exactly, then only I'll get the book.
A very funny story. So जब मैं now I realize that as much as I enjoy reading about sex, I'm a very shy writer when it comes to writing it down. क्योंकि उस टाइम पे अचानक से मेरे दिमाग में होता है कि मेरे पेरेंट्स भी पढ़ेंगे,
Yeah.
मेरी व्यूअर्स भी
Valid.
पढ़ेंगे,
Valid.
और जब मैं बाकी ऑथर्स का स्पाइस पढ़ती हूँ तो मुझे लगता है मैं अच्छा इनका दिमाग ऐसे चलता है, इनको ये
That's what
पसंद
they've
है.
done.
I said now people are going to read this and think that oh Pratika is like this, and I feel like it's the most you bear yourself when you write something, right? So I remember writing the chapter and sending it to my editor Pauline, and Pauline called me. She's like, Pratika, it can't be a paragraph. Like you've built it up for 180 pages. It can't be a paragraph. It has to be a chapter. You've built it up for this. You've made the setup. I was like, okay. So हम बीकानेर में शूट कर रहे थे हम, तारुक और मैं, और मैंने वो पहली बार end to end chapter खत्म करा था, where they have sex for the first time. And I didn't know what to do. तो मैं तारुक has come and met me.
No,
Thinking
now
that he's
he's
really thought of this.
No. So after finish, I read it out to him. No, did I read it out? I read it out. I said, can you please listen? Because I know he's not a romance reader. And I said, have you read Smut? He's like, what is Smut? I said, okay, perfect. So I have read that chapter out to him, and Taruk's reaction was, I said, okay, fine, this I can send.
मजे आ रहे. Like, so it was the first time I had also like kind of even like had someone's narrate or read it out, or you know,
Yeah.
because I guess if I would read it maybe
would
I'd
be-
yeah. But she read it out also like a narration, like it was like a
Wow.
Yeah.
And you must have been like, किताबों में ये सब भी होता है, तो मैं पढ़ लेता हूँ.
नहीं मतलब मैंने पढ़ी है किताबें ऐसा नहीं है, but like it was very like it was a very new kind of experience for me, also coming from her.
Yeah.
Like in the sense like it's like हाँ क्या बोलना क्या पढ़ रही है ठीक है मैं मतलब I've just come back from my workout I'm sitting हाँ say
Yeah, what is it?
and I'm like expecting something funny something you know like my expectation was different she started reading and I was like 2 minutes into it I was like
So ये चीज ऑडियो बुक वर्जन में कैप्चर हुई है?
I read it out.
Of course I did.
yeah
I hope. Look at him.
yeah she read it out and I was like wow man this is
No, I've read it out for
In
the
the
audiobook.
audiobook,
Of course. Everybody else.
oh yeah
And it is so funny because जब audiobook की बात चल रही थी, so my book is a dual POV with Aman and Avni's chapters, and that's how the story goes ahead. तो पहले तो था क्योंकि I'll read for Avni and we'll cast someone for Aman. But again, I am so possessive. I'm so possessive about both these
Right,
characters.
right.
मैंने कहा I don't think I have it in me yet to explain the motivation for saying a line a certain way. I'm not a director. I don't know how to get an actor to perform.
Yeah.
So I recorded for both.
How did the male narration work? Did you change your voice tonally or like?
I just made it a lot, like Avni's a little higher pitched and Aman's a little lower and he speaks a little
Actor,
slower.
that kind of makes
I mean
sense.
he
Yeah.
could be exactly like
Yeah,
this,
he
but
could be
you did.
exactly, but he's
That-
not.
that would have just
When we were discussing the love depictions, for me, it is every story which talks about falling out of love.
yeah
And that is what fascinates
love-
me the
I love
most. Like I always go for the dysfunctional relationships. And like I always give this example, like Blue Valentine एक film है Ryan Gosling की. There
I
is a
don't have the
scene
courage to
there
watch that.
where Michelle Williams tell the
It's a weak
partner, I have nothing for you anymore. Nothing. There's nothing.
Yeah,
nothing.
I've
Nothing.
seen this
She repeats it like 10 times. I feel nothing for you anymore. And I think there are days. अभी मेरे साथ recently हुआ where my partner was like कि नहीं आ रहा आज प्यार. ये जो चीज होती है आज. And she's like no I'm
क्या
back.
हो गया?
हाँ. And then she was like hey I'm back. I'm like hey nice. This was Thank you. welcome.
Have that maturity to not. That's very difficult.
But well done, Vaibhav.
it could be fun though like आज प्यार नहीं आ रहा है
Yeah, it can't be.
Yeah.
FIFA आज 8 घंटे सब बोले
It can be very scary. क्यों नहीं आ रहा? मैंने क्या किया?
No, उसके लिए फिर एक वो पूरी जर्नी
एक सिस्टम
जीना पड़ता है.
एस्टैब्लिश फिर हो जाता है.
Yeah,
You know, there's another thing which happens again. Ellen de Botton, he is my Bible when it comes to how to do love correctly. He says every now and then you should sit with your partner and discuss with them how I have hurt you recently. Because micro rejections is a thing. कि किसी पार्टी में कुछ हो गया वगैरह, आप बैठो कि
उस टाइम पे वो जो बोला था वो नहीं अच्छा
क्या
लगा.
पूछो कि how have I disappointed you in recent times? And like that is such a ये तो कोई याद है वो मम्मी के साथ बैठी थी तूने ये किया था तूने दरवाजा बंद नहीं किया था तूने फ्लश को ऐसे एक बार वो निकल जाता है ना you
you
feel
feel much better.
Yeah,
And you
I-
realize
I-
कि उसके दिमाग में क्या चल रहा है.
एक quote है I would love to know your favorite quotes on love. My favorite is you know when you look at someone through red colored glasses rose colored glasses all the red flags just look like flags.
Yeah.
This is from BoJack Horseman.
Yeah.
So-
Bleak show.
So इसलिए I have been advised कि
That quote kind of culminates everything we were just discussing.
yeah
yeah. So when it comes to love, which is your favorite quote? When you think so?
Okay, so I have to give some context. There's this book called The Year of Magical Thinking by Joan Didion.
Yeah.
During the time she first loses her husband and then loses her daughter also in the span of 1 year. So it was like the worst year of her life, and she documented this. So in the Year of Magical Thinking, the husband has passed away, again living in nostalgia. Something happens to her, and she says, I remember thinking that I needed to discuss this with John. And I was like, yeah, that is love. Like when something happens to you, that need to want to discuss it with that one
Yeah.
person, and then you're like, no, that person's not there. That encapsulated
Yeah.
love for me. If something happens to me, I want to go and tell this to that one person so that it can be real. You know,
Yeah.
them perceiving it, them witnessing my life
Yeah.
is what makes my life real.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when you lose that person, it's like
Yeah. Let's
not start.
let's not.
Okay, favorite quotes on love,
quote.
guys.
I have one from Everything Everywhere All at Once, because I'm not me if I don't bring that movie up in every room I'm in. Two actually. I'm not gonna say Laundry and Taxes.
Yeah, I would love to do
I'm not gonna
laundry
say
and
that.
taxes.
Yeah,
But
this is an extension. Laundry and Taxes is an extension of
But not that one. Actually, the two that hit me the most was one where she says that there's always something to love. Even in a universe where we have sausages for fingers, we get really good with our feet. for context, have you seen the film?
Yes.
So you know. But it's basically like there's multiverses and
Got it.
different
Got it,
ridiculous
got it.
universes.
Yeah.
And
It's a lot,
basically,
though.
Yeah.
it's a lot. But basically, I think that's something that I apply to all relationships and like just life in general. Like there's always something to love. Like if you really like look for the light through the cracks, there's always something to love. And the other one is when there's a spin-off on Ratatouille in Everything Everywhere All at Once, like a small thing. And the guy loses the animal and he's like, I'm useless alone. And instead of telling him that, you know, get it together, you can do it, you're an independent, strong person, she's like, we're all useless alone. Like, who isn't useless alone? And I think that is just like how I feel about love.
What about you guys?
It's not a quote about love, but I feel like it fits somehow. It's what Dumbledore says to Harry when they're at the Dream King's Cross, where Harry asks him, but wait, was this all real? And
was
he
it in my
says,
head, yeah.
or was it just in my head? And he says, of course it was in your head, but why does it make
Why
it
did that
not?
mean it's not real?
Yeah. But that's what it
is
feels
so-
like
oh my
because
God, that's a good one.
it doesn't really have to be like tangible love.
Yeah.
Like there's so
Yeah.
much that just happens with you by yourself in your mind.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that you didn't really feel
Yeah.
it all.
Yeah.
In a song called Turning Tables, Adele's first line is close enough to start a war. Okay, it's like, and that's, I think, where a lot of us lie. There. You know, you're so, because you know each other so well, like, that's why you get hurt the most in love. It's just that those 6 words kind of just really sum it up for me.
Yeah.
Where that's the choice you make. You have that power. Do you or do you not?
Yeah. What about you, Pralikta?
I also don't have a quote, honestly.
And if I say from this one,
But can I just tell you something I realized when I was writing this?
Yes.
And I hate to make it sound like it's a plug, but I genuinely, I am very grateful for that realization in the process, because this is by far one of the toughest things, the most challenging things I've done in my life. I never thought that I would actually have the guts to write so much and finish it and then publish it also. But when I was working on Avni's Friends and the conversations that Amaya and Ria would have with Avni, I came to there was a lot of closure that I personally had in my own head for a lot of things, because I realized that every time I have struggled to explain to my partner how I want to be loved was times when I didn't know how I wanted to be loved. Like I was expecting him to decipher it for me, which was very, very wrong on my part. So I kind of learned how I want to be loved and realized that unless and until you know that, you can't really put that kind of pressure on a partner. And that, touch wood, changed
there is
a lot of things in our life.
Let's return to the comfortable topic of sex in books because
yes.
मैं 9th standard में था और मैं मारियो पुजो की Godfather पढ़ रहा था and वहाँ पे
Yeah. Just Webhub
Serious
activities.
books.
9th standard में.
Yeah. Anyway, so I was reading it and मैं interval में बैठा हूँ और मैं ये allowed है ये कर सकते हैं because I'm like भाई छुपा लो इसको किसी ने देख लिया मैं like expel वगैरह हो जाऊँगा pink card grey card मिलते थे हमारे घर में I couldn't believe this stuff is allowed.
Remember, I think it was a Chetan Bhagat book, okay? And somebody in our class discovered that there was like maybe a kissing scene or something. I think they were at Bondi Beach and it was a naked beach or something like that. That book has circulated and entered every child's house, so they go home and read that. That page was like dog-eared and everything.
But
that was the first time
50
I
Shades
also
of Grey vibes.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you something as terrible as, I mean, it might not be like literature or whatever the hell, like each to their own, but in terms of like what the function of this kind of literature is, I think, especially for women, I don't know how it is for guys, but I think men are more visual, but a lot of like our understanding of like sexuality comes from reading these kinds of things because romance literature tends to be for women by women.
Yeah.
See, I knew about 50 Shades of Grey. The first time I ever read people kissing in a book was when Harry kissed Cho Chang.
Yes.
Oh my god!
So
Throwback, that was an important thing.
so that was actually the first time because then I'll tell you क्या हुआ था उस time. ये लिखा है मतलब ये हम देखेंगे पिक्चर तो आएगी ना
Yes. और third part के end में I think Hermione kisses Harry on cheek, and I'm like shit, this happened, this
और
happened, this
जब
happened.
किताब में वो किस थी आई थिंक पिक्चर में तो ठीक ही थी
हाँ.
किताब में तो काफी कुछ
अलग था.
Yeah,
मतलब in the
yeah.
sense like it was a kiss only but like it
was
was
a lot
described
more
very like
descriptive.
also our imagination was
Even Ginny and Harry's.
They
that
did
was-
them really dirty in the movie.
second na,
The next
like-
book.
yeah next
Yeah.
book so
Yeah.
by that time it was like okay man like
Now they've grown
up.
we're also like exact same age as Harry Potter
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
like till I was 12 I thought I चिमनी नहीं है लेकिन कहीं से तो खत आ
आएगा
सकता है
खत. I
ठीक है,
swear.
मतलब हो सकता है
But-
but you know so that's the first time I read it and I was just like oh ये है असली magic
But he didn't have a good kiss.
Yeah. And Prajakta, when was the first time you read something sexual in a book?
It was this book called Set on You by Emilia, which is the first romance book I picked up in the December of 2022. I was at Delhi airport, and for some reason, all these years, and I was 28 when I picked it up. So all these years, I've never picked up a romance book. I never read Twilight. I never read 50 Shades of Grey.
Mills and
Mills and
Nicholas
Booth,
Sparks
never,
also.
never.
Nicholas
Nicholas
Sparks.
Sparks.
Oh,
was
Nicholas
very
Sparks.
good.
I have never picked any of them. I, for some reason, picked this up and I looked at it as it is an innocent looking book or salmon color ka cover hai. You can tell that she, and I read the blurb. It was she's a fitness influencer and she meets him in the same gym. And so I was like, I'll read it. It's fun. It seems like fun. I think about like 3 chapters in, there's a makeout scene that happens, a very hot and heavy makeout scene in the locker room that happens between them. Not 2-3 chapters in, a little more. And I was blown away. Same, where I was like, anyone could have picked up this book.
Yeah.
Like a 12-year-old could
Yeah,
have picked up this
yeah,
book and
yeah.
they could have read this and they
Yeah,
would know all this.
It's happened to me. So my mom reads a lot of books. And, like we have a lot
Oh, his
of,
You
mom
found
has a
Mills and Boon's
beautiful
library.
collection of books.
and there's only books. Okay,
Yeah.
there's just books. And so one day I picked up it wasn't like this. It was like it was a Sidney Sheldon novel. Okay.
Yeah.
And I must have been 10.
Yeah.
Okay, so I started reading it. मैं कहाँ रोल डाल पढ़ रहा था पढ़ना शुरू किया मैंने तो I was like अच्छा then I came across some stuff which was like
Dirty.
because मतलब भी नहीं पता ना so I'm asking my mom
Oh.
Yeah.
कि ये क्या हो रहा है so the first thing she does is cup
Problem solved.
कुछ नहीं हो रहा है
So basically, that was and I was very surprised with how I was getting uncomfortable, but I was also enjoying it.
Yeah.
But I was like, why am I enjoying this more than I had imagined I would? Because फिर जब मैंने एक के बाद एक रोमांस बुक्स पढ़ना शुरू किया ना, I realized that now that is my oomph. No, that is the carrot at the end of the line for me.
Yeah.
अभी
I'm
आएगा.
reading
Of
to
course.
reach.
Have you read The Hating Game?
Of course. I love the book more than the movie though.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Hating Him was the second book I read right
Oh,
after
really?
Set on You. Yeah.
And
Then I went on to like Spanish Love Deception stuff like that. The thing that threw me also why I love smart in literature is that आपको पता चल जाता है आपको किस टाइप का
क्या
romance
अच्छा लगता है, correct.
और आपकी तरफ lean करते हो ज़्यादा. What are your likes and dislikes when it comes to like sex? Because I started reading a lot of dark romance also, and that comes with like kinks, and it comes with sometimes it's interspecies.
Yeah, like 500-year-old
yeah,
fairies.
Yeah, like
ninth
there's
standard के
fairies.
बाद मेरे को next time जब लगा ये allowed है when she told me a story from a book मैंने कहा ये सब लिख रहे हैं
Sodomy?
So
Like
No,
sodomy?
like fairies.
no,
and
like,
Oh, like
no, but
fairies.
also like, yeah,
age gap of 500 years
it's
type
romantic.
of fairies.
Interspecies, like a coat of
Inter-
thorns and roses is like
Yeah.
interspecies in
Yeah,
the sense
yeah,
that
correct,
it's
yeah.
romantasy where it's
Yeah.
he's a-
Fantasy.
he's from a different realm, blah, blah, blah. But I loved reading that. But the dark romance is where I draw the line, and I know that now because it's an important boundary for you to know about yourself.
Yeah.
Where there's like all the stalker romances and like killing for love and all of that. is where
Pedophilia.
you're like, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that.
Lolita?
Oh, I'm not read it.
But that
I-
doesn't count as a romance.
I want to give a shout out to Chetan Bhagat because उनके चक्कर में वो जो हर बुक में एक सीन आता था मेरे बहुत दोस्तों ने किताबें लाइफ में पहली बार पढ़ी एंड लाइक
100%.
बहुत लोगों ने किया एक वन नाइट एट द कॉल सेंटर में आएगा 5 पॉइंट समवन में आएगा 3 मिस्टेक्स ऑफ माय
3
लाइफ
mistakes of my life was the one that was
I
in my
mostly
classroom.
also remember where I was sitting when I read Revolution 2020 में जब सीन आया था
2020, yes.
I was like मैं like middle berth पे ट्रेन में था और मेरे को बोला था 11 12 स्टैंडर्ड में मत पढ़ना Revolution 2020 तेरी रैंक खराब हो जाएगी आईआईटी की प्रिपरेशन मैंने तो पढ़ी और मैं फिर आईआईटी में सेलेक्ट नहीं हुआ बट स्टिल
I don't think that's on Chetan Bhagat.
But yeah, that is, I just love and thanks to Prajakta, I'm getting to, because that also made me enjoy the book so much more. And I finished your book. You asked me to give you feedback. Do you want, like can I tell you
Yes.
something about it? Okay, I really liked the book. एक चीज मैं आपसे जानना चाहता हूँ, particularly आपने जो अमन के कैरेक्टर की जो प्रोफेशनल साइड दिखाई है आई वुड हैव वांटेड दैट आई गेट टू नो मोर अबाउट इट इन रिगार्ड टू व्हाट ही डिड बिकॉज इट वाज a lot about
It was vague.
it was about the okay I took the meeting I worked on the presentation it's kind of like that thing कि हमारी बहुत रोमांस फिल्म में भी होता है कुछ होता है मैं शाहरुख खान ऑफिस जाता था क्या आपको पता है वो क्या करता था
But
No
you
one knows.
don't even care.
Chandler का job
Yeah, exactly that's the beauty of it
But in the
Chandler
book,
का
you
job
have,
क्या था?
but in the book you have space to do this. So
Yeah.
which is why I felt when he walks into a meeting, etc. कि हाँ पता तो
मेरे
लगता
को
है.
that's something I want to
No,
know
fair enough.
yeah
I also don't know. Otherwise, it would have been in the book. Honestly, see, I have mere saath. Why this conversation was so important for me also is because I start writing the next one soon. And I need to learn from this one because very early on I realized क्योंकि obviously आप इतने self critical हो जाते हो anytime you're putting any of your like art out ऐसे लगता है कि but I knew that the rite of passage is कि unless I publish this I'm never going to know how I can
Make it better.
or what can I learn from this because
For
not
any
like
writer.
I've done so many.
Also, there's always going to be a learning curve. It doesn't mean
100%,
that the
yeah.
first
No.
one's got to be so.
And I appreciate how like
foolproof.
welcoming you are to feedback because she
Yeah.
was very particular. I want to know what you think of it. कुछ लोग नहीं होते इतने welcoming कि नहीं because it's always a thing when you get feedback for something you
It's a
put years
vulnerable
in.
thing.
Yeah, it's a very vulnerable
No, but
thing.
it's golden because otherwise I wouldn't know. Like I did the whole book tour and I was touched wood. मैंने बिल्कुल expect नहीं किया था कि so many people will actually turn up to get their book signed. But the thing was that I didn't really get to have a conversation with each one of them.
Yeah.
It was always a hi, loved this, or hi, what was this for? And that's very quick and then gone. So I was like, I need to have this conversation with people who enjoy different things
Yeah.
for me to understand what can help in telling the story better.
Yes.
Like with romance, I feel like I've consumed so much romance literature and films, and it's like one of my favorite genres. And after all this time, I think I've realized that tropes are not the problem ever. Like tropes work for a reason, cliches work for a reason when they're
100%,
done
I
with
agree.
like genuine intent. But I've realized that I personally love when the writing is so specific to the person who's writing it, which I saw in your book as
Yes.
well. Like it felt like it was
Yes.
written by you. But I love details because I feel like a lot of stuff that doesn't hit in a romance is because they calculate like algorithmically, almost like with that much precision कि ये trope चलेगा, इसमें इतना attention जाएगा, and it's very universal. And in trying to make it universal, they forget that the most universal things are like the most specific things. Like I want like all the texture.
Got it.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's my personal, like the more textured and the more like personal it is, the more I connect with it in
Yeah.
a universal sense.
And I also liked how deep you went into Avni's character, jo the childhood trauma and the way the words panic attacks and everything came in. It was very real. वो मेरे को बहुत like सही depiction लगा कि okay. Because जब मैं किताब पढ़ रहा था initially मेरे को भी लगा it is too good to be true. The book is too good to be true. But then you get to see the other side also.
No, but I
which,
feel like the last 10% of the book is what makes everything come together.
Yes,
Because
yes.
for me, I was like, yeah, okay, this is happening. It's a normal movie type, script type. And then because you've done a really good job with the dialogue, I feel that a lot of the book is dialogue, them talking to each other, and you've put so much of yourself. It shows that you're a creator. You make people laugh and stuff. But towards the end, 10% of that, I feel like that 10% should have been like 30% because that's what I enjoyed in the book. कि हाँ इसके साथ ये हुआ.
That also adds
ये
a lot
सोचा.
more depth
Yes.
to it.
like I love the
Dimension.
brother, Aman's brother. Like वो जैसे ही आया, गगन जैसे ही आया.
Your brother.
Have you guys like read the book?
I started reading last night.
And what do you think?
I just read the part where they got coffee together for the first
Oh.
time.
And I also
But I agree with the fact that I agree with the fact that Avni is so Prajakta and
Yeah.
like,
It
you
was
can,
the- yeah.
like the humor screams, like I can hear you and it's just like screams you. I mean, it doesn't scream.
It's screaming at you.
It's just
And one thing was very consistent, which I loved, like all the problems we face in Mumbai, the construction and the
Yeah.
pollution. Ki they look up at the stars. Can we talk about stars? No. Can we talk about pollution? I love it. It is.
The cafe is 30 minutes away by cab, but 20 minutes walking.
Yes, this is the first line I also told her.
Yeah.
So this is amazing. Anything that I might not have talked about.
I wanted to say that have y'all heard audiobooks?
Yeah.
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 Yes.
Like if you could just share one thing you like about an audiobook as compared to reading it.
Some audiobooks, not all of them, but some. I'm talking about the BGM of it. Game changer.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
Game
true.
changer.
Yeah.
Like music in an audiobook can just
Absolutely.
Yeah.
it just elevates it to
I
a
have
point.
none in mind.
Well, you should
Do you
put
still
some.
have time?
Put the DDLJ sound.
Dude,
That'll get to
makes
us.
No,
it
I know.
just
100%.
it is a superb experience because then if I'm in a car, if I'm on a flight, then it's a completely
It's
different
immersive.
world.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Because
lot
then,
more.
then the
moaning.
visual in my head is so like
Vivid.
Yeah.
Also, it's
It's-
another way to like scale it up and down, intimate
Yeah.
setting,
Yeah.
outside setting.
Yeah.
It helps you establish all of that.
Yeah, it becomes a new experience
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
itself.
Yeah.
जैसे मैं एक किताब की बहुत बात करता हूँ, Project
like
Hail
if you
Mary,
listen to some
उसमें इसकी
audio
बात
dramas also,
Yes.
just like the music in it just
Makes it
changes the
stronger.
game.
Even the SFX.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, my favorite thing about audiobooks again is when the author is reading the audiobook. Is
Yes.
the one
Narrating
because
it.
you know when the author is narrating it, you're like, okay, now I understand tonality.
Yeah.
Especially with books that have a lot of dialogue. Because if it's just narration, then it kind of gets a little bit boring. But then when there's dialogue, the author will do different.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Like then the experience is really
Yeah.
elevated.
Yeah.
Of sometimes I open the book and then listen to the audiobook at the same time.
Yeah.
Because
I do
yes.
that with classics.
I do that when the author has done the narration, not otherwise. But
Yeah.
मतलब the game only changes when
Correct.
you say कि author
Yeah.
and narrator same.
हाँ.
This is
Yeah.
something I
Yeah.
tell Audible
Yeah.
all the time because I recommend a lot of audiobooks.
Yeah.
It is so amazing.
Yes.
Project Hail Mary is one. या जैसे अगर आप the sci-fi book जो हमारी सबसे famous है, the
Martian.
6-part
Martian.
Douglas Adams की जो
हाँ,
book है,
Hitchhiker's
Guide to the Galaxy. तो बहुत जगह जब ये चीज आ जाती है because then the like you must have done with the book कि आपने अलग-अलग tone में जो
The
record किया है.
voices.
So all
Also, you can take the call to remove some things that don't sound so well spoken.
yeah.
Then, like, it's always easier to read them than, like, you can't say lol.
correct.
Yes,
correct, correct.
yes, exactly.
Is it bad?
And when the author is involved ना, it's their second
Now that I see.
time of writing the book.
Yeah.
कि इस बार हम ये करेंगे, इस बार हम ये डेविड गॉगिन्स ने अपनी जब बुक को नरेट करवाया था, उन्होंने उसके बीच में एक पॉडकास्ट कराया after every chapter.
Oh,
Why
to
I did
discuss.
this. Yes, to
Oh,
discuss
wow.
why
I
we
miss
did
that how
this.
DVDs used to have like the
The
director's
dis- the
commentary.
film
movie.
commentary,
Yeah.
director's commentary.
Yeah, and then the cast would also be like talking about.
बहुत underutilized and underappreciated है the world of audio.
Audiobooks.
Audiobooks. Yeah.
What about you?
What I love about audiobooks is okay, so you know there's this whole debate about like is listening to an audiobook the same as reading? And I want to say that in all ways that matter, yes it is, but also it's not, and that's a beautiful thing. Like it's a different way of consuming a story, which is just in terms of equality, like watching a film, reading a book, they're all beautiful ways of consuming a story. But I love that with audiobooks, like I am doing things. Like when I have an audiobook to listen to, I create things that will help me listen to the audiobook. So I'll say, I'm going to clean my cupboard out today so that मैं 4 घंटे बैठ के
functionality
audiobooks
of it.
Yeah. Or like I have this long drive or I have this flight to take
Yeah.
and then that becomes like an event
Yeah.
that I center around the
Yeah.
story that I'm listening to, and it's just
Yeah, you know, it's
I love
funny how
that.
it's a different kind of comfort for
Yeah.
different people.
Yeah.
Like for me, audiobooks are great because I somehow tap into that feeling, like unknowingly, of कोई मुझे कहानी सुना रहा है.
Yes.
So you know that बचपन का that pure joy वाला feeling that you know you're kind of
Yeah.
listening. सब कोई तुम्हें कहानी सुना रहा है और तुम सुन रहे हो. Like
Yeah.
and then after that तुम्हें खेलना है या सोना है वो तुम्हारी
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bedtime story. It's
बहुत
very
है,
nice.
yeah.
You know what I love that I can, it's a very stupid thing, but I love that I can consume more because I can listen to a book on 2x the speed. And I can consume more books in
Yeah.
half the time. Like this is what I did with A Court of Thorns and Roses. It's a 5-book series. It's very, very long, fat books. Only the third one is like tiny, but otherwise very, very fat books and very complex because it's a lot of like politics and this and that and stuff like that.
Universe building.
Yeah, lots of universe building, lots of drama, lots of
Yeah.
romance, like multiple couples, multiple tropes, everything is coming together. So that I started reading and I realized I said, "Ye isse nahi hoga. I have this much time and I need to finish these series." So then I would do that. Cleaning, reading, doing my makeup, doing whatever things I need to move around for, then I could listen to my books.
I think there are different books that I like to like that are like
To be consumed audibly.
yeah tangible
Yeah.
like books
Audibly
and like
is amazing.
audiobooks are better for certain kinds of things. Like non-fiction is 10 on 10 recommend for audiobooks because like I don't like reading
Oh
non-fiction.
yeah,
like,
for
I
me
don't
it's
end
the
up
exact
holding it.
opposite. Like this, I would like to consume with the narrator telling tonality, modulation, and all of that. When it comes to non-fic, I want to.
हाँ नॉन फिक्शन में कभी
Yeah.
मुझे सुबह 4 बजे उठो
Correct,
अब उसमें
correct.
आपको टोन शायद नहीं
नहीं चाहिए.
चाहिए बट फिक्शन में देयर इज सो
वो
मच
थोड़ा
मोर
lecture
रूम
type
टू
हो जाता
प्ले
है. Yes.
like and
No,
that
like
is
in this you were
yeah.
saying about the dialogue that
Correct.
you
Yes,
would like to
exactly.
hear.
That's the best because you know when the,
The
writer is reading the dialogue, that's such an
Yeah.
experience.
एंड यू नो एक ऑडियो बुक है 1984 का लाइक रीडन वर्जन है ऑडिबल पे जहाँ पे दे गॉट एंड्रू गारफील्ड एंड एंड्रू स्कॉट टू डू द होल 1984
Nice.
Hey, they just released this.
yeah last year
Yeah,
and it
recently.
is so amazing एंड उसमें आप पूरा पीछे गाड़ियों की आवाज आ रही है जब कोई वो हॉल में जा रही है क्लैपिंग की आवाज आ रही है द
Exactly.
SFX you were
Exactly.
talking about
Yeah.
and you get the 2 best actors in the world
Yeah.
and like करो अब audio
हाँ.
you can play so much more
A great
चलो आज
voice
का
is
प्लान
Stephen
पता
Fry.
चल गया
Yeah.
He does-
Stephen Fry does
is
amazing audiobooks.
Incredible with
Stephen
the
Fry read the Harry
narration.
Potter book.
He read the Harry
Yes,
Potter
yes.
and also his own books, which are like all
Yeah.
mythology based.
Yeah.
He's so funny.
Love that.
yeah आपको इसका एक हिंदी एडिशन भी करना
करना
चाहिए
चाहिए, definitely.
ऑडियो
This
बुक
is
में
a-
like I
वो
think it
फिर
will
से लिखना पड़ेगा ना
हिंदी
मतलब इसका
digestible book है.
ट्रांसलेशन करना तो बड़ा मुश्किल है भाई.
but you should get someone
वो
who
वाला
translates
scene
the
वो वाला scene सुनाना एक बार हिंदी में.
क्या
वो वाला सीन सुना रहे
Oh,
Oh God.
वो तो आप तेलुगु तमिल
फिर
सब
उसके
में
पैर मेरे पैरों पे आए.
That's the thing. A lot of these things now spoken are 10 times as cringy, even to me. When I was reading them out, I looked at, and you know what was funny? So I was recording my audiobook in Mantra Studio, and you know what my sound producer's name was?
Mantra.
Aman Raina. Aman Raina. So it was that chapter was very awkward for me.
to Aman.
I saw ये reel में आया क्या इधर
It is so funny. Anyway, but उस टाइम पे भी जब मैं कर रही थी ना तो I would say it क्योंकि वो स्क्रीन पे आया और फिर मैं बोलती थी कि मैं नहीं इसको ऐसे नहीं बोला जा सकता है. So a lot of things change. So I love that similar stories can get consumed and felt in so many different ways when the medium changes.
How amazing, guys! And before we wrap this, I want all of you to introduce yourselves. अपना नाम बताइए with your favorite book.
Okay, my name is Sanvi, and my favorite book is The Vegetarian by Han Kang.
My name is Amitala, and my current favorite book is Writers and Lovers by Lily King.
My name is Vaibhav, and my favorite book is 5 Point Someone by Chetan Bhagat.
I'm in a major romance phase. So hi, I'm Prajakta Kori and my favorite book is Set on You by Amy Leah because that was the first of the 254 that I've read in the past 3 years.
Oh,
No, 234 that I've read in the past 3 years.
230.
All romance.
All romance.
All romance.
Hey, you should write a romance book.
Yeah, when you said I'm in a romance phase, I was like, no way.
couldn't guess. I couldn't guess.
My name is Taruk Raina. And my favorite book is The Three Musketeers.
Nice.
My name is Yashaswini Daima, and my favorite book is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows.
Mine is Half-Blood Prince.
Goblet, yaar, come on.
No.
Prisoner of Azkaban, come on, guys.
Mine is the
Super
first
close
one
second.
because that made us
Sorry,
fall
okay,
in love with the universe.
Everyone's is Prisoner of Azkaban, but like somehow on
It
this room,
used to be Prisoner of Azkaban for me, but Deathly Hallows. and got rid of
सबने अलग बोली. This is the beauty.
Goblet for me because it was like ये तो action film बनने वाली है.
Yeah,
Like I was like wow, this is going to be
Till
like,
Cedric was dead and the band kept
oh
playing.
dude.
I was like, 1 second, what? Anyway.
That's so sad. I think that is one of the that and Lion King, Dad Wake Up is the saddest moment I've ever.
Why would you do that
Even
right now?
bring it up,
I also
actually.
What is
cry a
wrong
lot.
with you?
I also cry a lot in Finding Nemo.
Yeah, finding.
Yeah.
Mufasa was also cry.
Yeah.
I cried the most when I read Thousand Splendid Suns by
Oh
Khaled.
god!
Yeah.
And Time Tunnels.
Yeah.
No, you remember that scene where वो thief? Well, yeah.
But you know, the latest big baby bawling cry that I've had was when I finished watching Adolescence on Netflix.
I haven't watched it
But
yet.
that's a conversation for another podcast.
Thank you so much. This was amazing. Thank you so much,
Thank
guys.
you,
Thank
everyone. Thank you so much. I'll do a shout out though. Which is mine. This is mine. Hey everybody, I am Prajakta Kori and my book Too Good to Be True is now an audiobook on Audible, so you can listen to it there and let me know what you think about it. Funsies! What apps?
There's more.
Nice. Last में हमने
like
जो
there's
पूरा
more to
flow
yap.
बना ना.
एक सेकंड यार मेरा ना वो टीवी इंस्टॉलेशन वाला है